Hey y'all, it's Jen with House of Wick. I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute since we've gone thrifting or documented it anyway. There's always thrifting, but I am headed to mail about 5 packages, eBay packages today. I don't know what's happened recently, but eBay sales have been on fire after what seemed like crickets for the entire first quarter of the year. So I'm really glad, but I've also been working really, really hard. I'm trying to list. I'm cross posting to Depop. And so yesterday I spent about, I spent hours yesterday cross posting to Depop because a lot of my eBay listings before I switched to the Nifty platform, the cross posting platform, were auction style, and I found out the hard way that you cannot cross post if you have auction pricing set up. It has to be buy it now pricing for it to be able to cross post it for you, which makes complete sense, but since I'm a newbie, I didn't even think about that. So I went in and changed all of my inventory to buy it now, and that way it can be cross-posted to Depop and not just be on one platform. I am not on Poshmark. I am not on Mercari. I currently do not sell on Whatnot, but I would love to do that. I just feel like I need a following before I do that. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you are out there and you've done Whatnot, let me know how it went for you if you don't have a huge following, because I know the people that have huge followings like Harry Tornado, I'm sure they do relatively well because they have a big following that will tune into their shows, but I don't, and I don't even have a big YouTube following yet. So we're just kind of growing organically. So anyway, I am going to mail these 5 eBay packages today. I need to look at my week this week because we have sold a lot this week. My husband takes packages to the post office every day, and so he's been taking, I think one day we had 7 or 8 packages to ship. So also I posted several swimsuits this week, and one of those was a Land's End tankini top, no bottoms. I paid $1/4 for it, and within just a couple of hours of listing it, it sold for like $15. I was like, I had not even put it in the little cellophane bag yet to put it away in the inventory. I mean, it was still out. I hadn't even put it up yet. So anyway, that was awesome. I was happy about that. That's a pretty good profit margin, paying $1/4 and then selling it for over 15. So I was very happy with that. And that's the goal. That's what we want to do. So they're very limited hours today. This little hole in the wall thrift shop, I'm going to try to pop in there today. They are open for a few hours today. I should have gotten over there first thing this morning, but honestly, I still have a huge stack of clothing that I sourced from there that I still need to photograph and list and put away in the inventory. So I still have plenty of things that are going to keep me busy next week, but it's a cycle. I have to keep buying, and I'm really trying to ramp it up on eBay and Depop. So Depop sales, I think I've only sold a couple of items on Depop, but I didn't realize that it wasn't pulling all of my eBay inventory over until I realized it. So we are going to head to town. I live out in the country, so either direction I go, it's about 20 miles or 20 minutes to get to the nearest town. I'll probably hit Goodwill. I personally have been in my own closet, and I feel like I need to revamp. Like I told my daughter last week, I just want to take everything out, maybe excluding maybe a couple of pieces, scrap it, donate it, sell it, and just start over. I don't know if it's my age, like I'm trying to pivot my style a little bit to less, I don't know. I really like the Ralph Lauren style. Today I'm kind of trying to go with the Ralph Lauren vibe with my scarf and my sweater Anyway, it's supposed to be really warm today, so I may regret this, but my summer body is not ready for summer. I'm not ready. I look like a vampire. I am so white, and I can't tan. And the other day, hilarious story, I was invited to go to the zoo with my daughter and son-in-law and my grandbaby. And so that morning I got up and I put on a sleeveless sweater vest, a pair of jeans, flat sandals, and a Charlie One Horse straw hat. If you know, you know, Charlie One Horse. Love that hat, and I don't get to wear it very often, or I don't wear it very often. I spent that morning, I rolled paper up in it so it would fit snug to my head because it was a windy day and I didn't want it to blow off of my head. So I worked really hard to put that on there. I get to the zoo, it's really overcast, which we had discussed and had been watching the radar, and it was not supposed to rain until like 4 o'clock that afternoon, and this was 10 o'clock in the morning. We see dark clouds overhead. We continue on. We start through the first building. We look at everything. We go out to go into the next building, and there's quite a little walk there with a bridge over a swan pond. So we stop to show the baby the swans and the ducks, and all of a sudden I was holding her. A big gust of wind came up, and I could feel my hat was starting to blow off. So I grabbed it, the top of it, with my other hand to hold it on my head. And just when I thought it was safe to take my hand off of my hat, a big gust of wind came and blew my hat off of my head into the pond. I just died laughing. Like, if that had happened years ago, I would have probably been so upset because I'm sure I spent over $100 on that hat. I just died laughing. Like, what are you gonna do? And there was no way I could get to it. I mean, there was no access for, visitors of the zoo to walk down there and get it. So I had to find somebody. I mean, the swan just kind of floated over there to it. Then this big turtle swam up to it, and I thought, that's it. It's ruined. It's gone. Am I just going to walk away and leave it? But I thought, I need to let somebody know that it blew in there. So I told the kids, go on. I'll find somebody. At this point, it starts to sprinkle. So I said, go on and I'll catch up with you. I found somebody. I waited. I went back, waited and waited. This was like 20 minutes I was waiting for somebody to come and retrieve my hat. So finally a lady shows up. By this time, it's pouring rain. People are coming in and out of this building drenched, soaked. And so finally she goes down and she gets it and she brings it to me and tells me, you need to sanitize this really well. I said, is there a lost and found? Because I'm thinking, I can't carry this thing. We had just gotten there. I can't carry this hat through the whole zoo. I didn't want to put it on the wagon. So she took it to lost and found for me. So I made it in the rain to where my kids were in the next building. And there were like 6 buses there. And all these kids and adults are trying to stay out of the rain. None of us knew, obviously. Like, the weatherman totally got it wrong. None of us knew it was going to be pouring rain. So all these kids are on the side of the wall, shoved in this building, and they're eating their little snacks and their lunches, and it's so loud in there. So loud. It feels so chaotic. I was starting to get claustrophobic. And I just was like, we got to get out of here. And so we decided that we were going to try to make a break for it and run to the next building. So we get outside. It's still pouring rain. At this point, I have no hat on. My hair was braided. I mean, flat, stuck to my head. It was just real attractive. And I look down, and my self-tanner is running down my arms. Oh my gosh. I was just dying laughing. Like, this is hilarious. This is midlife. This is just how it is. You just gotta laugh. And I mean, my daughter, we were rolling as we were watching my brown tanner run down my white arms. streaking. And so my son-in-law said he can't take me anywhere because I also spilled his coffee right off the bat when we first got there on the wagon. So, well, we just gonna chalk it up to making memories, and that is a zoo trip that we will always remember and always laugh about. And even if it's at my expense, it was just hilarious. So I wish we had documented. I will drop an overlay of my hat down in the pond, and I wish I had thought to grab my phone and video all of this, her retrieving it out, but it was pouring rain, so I wasn't even thinking about documenting any of that. Funny story and great memories. Let's head to drop off these packages, head to this little thrift shop, head to Goodwill, and maybe who knows where else we're gonna stop. The sun is out. It's 79 degrees. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I think it's gonna start raining this afternoon, so I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. And of course, we're gonna go to 7 Brew and grab a sweet and salty. Gotta have a coffee. So come along with me. I also want to give a shout out to my mom and dad. Hi, Mom and Dad. They're my biggest fans, and my girls, Rachel and Hannah, and my friend Juliana, and our cousin Tabitha. She's an amazing furniture flipper. And I don't want to forget anybody. My friend Shelly watches. Hi, Shelly. She's my bestie from my childhood. We used to be called twins when we were growing up because people thought we looked alike. And so anyway, yeah, I just appreciate all of you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. If you'll ring the bell, you'll get notified each time we upload a new video. And we are trying to grow our YouTube channel, so if you can comment, share, whatever you can do to help us. It doesn't cost you anything but a couple of minutes of your time, and we really appreciate it. Come along and let's see if we can find some things that we can flip for a profit. Let's go. I just got home and it's supposed to storm, and I was going to show you guys what's going on outside. So the weather is just crazy. The wind is blowing crazy. Just kidding, you guys, but I made you look. It sure feels like a hurricane outside. And hopefully it's not going to be as bad as what they are saying it's going to be. So, do you guys like my Elton John readers? I got these at a bin store. I got like 2 pairs of Elton John readers for like $3 a piece or something like that. They're kind of goofy, but I kind of like them. So, and I can see you guys. I can see. So I want to show you what I picked up today while I was thrifting. So I went to my little thrift store and got some more stuff for $1 each. And then I also got this machine. It's called a fluidity machine, and I'll put a picture here of what it is. It's a really cool like yoga machine or something. I'm not exactly sure, but she wanted to get it out of the way. I said, "Oh, you still have this?" Because she had posted it on Facebook trying to sell it. And she said, "Yes, $5. I said, "Sold, I'll take it." So hopefully I can sell it, because I know that I looked up the comps for it and it was, I think, over $100, maybe more. Okay, so let's start with what I got. Everything that I got for $1. Now, a few of these things were like $1, because occasionally they'll have something that's super nice, and so they'll put $1 on it or $2. So, but most everything is $1. So I got this cute backpack, and I just did a quick Google Lens when I was there, and I really didn't find a comp for it, but this thing is brand new, super cute. I couldn't really find a brand or anything, but these were in there, and so I'm sure these are just like little cheapy. Well, it says $8.99, so just some little knockoff sunglasses in there. But yeah, it's so cute. It's like a canvas, and like I said, I don't know anything about it. It's called Far 9, I think. Far 9. I'm sure this is going to be backwards. I'll try to remember to turn the video around when I post it. But anyway, Far 9. Have you guys ever heard of that? I had never heard of that. So that's the first thing. I got this. Oh, it's FootJoy. I didn't even know that. This is a Titleist hat. It's got a little wear, but I can clean that up. And FootJoy. So this is a nice little hat for $25. And then I also grabbed these little golf visors from Hillcrest. So I'm sure that there's some girlies out there that want these, right? For $25? Oh my gosh. So I'll probably sell those as like a lot, and I might put them on Marketplace. I'm not sure. But I got this hat, LA, and I was looking to see if it had a brand, but I don't see a brand, but it says Los Angeles, California on the side. I might keep this for myself. I don't know yet. I really like it because it's green. This is like my favorite color. It's not quite Kelly green, but I still like it. And then I also got this Hillcrest Country Club hat. And it says Hillcrest CC Country Club established 1926. Did you guys know that? Wow, it's been around a long time. This is a, let me see, this is a puka headwear. I'm probably not saying that right, but that's what it is. Okay, well, here's a pair of shoes. She was getting ready to put these out on the shelf. These are like leather. I just sold a pair of leather Huaraches that I got there like 2 weeks ago. And as soon as I listed them, they were gone. I paid $25 for them. I'm going to have to look and see what I sold them for. But anyway, these are really cool. They're called soft spots. So they're leather. And they were $25. They're size 9, I guess. So those are cute. Probably vintage. I'm not positive about that. I also looked up this crimper, and I saw on eBay that it was in several people's carts for like $29.99, and I paid $2 for it. It's called Golden Hot, and it's a crimper. Y'all, who crimped their hair? Come on, girls, tell me. We crimped our hair. That was so cool. Probably when I was in middle school. I can't really remember. I don't really remember doing it in high school, but maybe I did. Okay, these are cycling pants. So these were actually $2. I don't really know anything about this brand, but I'm sure they're like super padded back here because they're cycling shorts. So I know these are probably pretty valuable. So I grabbed those. I grabbed this little dress. It was hanging in the window. It is adorable. It's tiered, spaghetti strap, and it's by Sugar Lips. It's an extra small, but it was just hanging in the window. So I grabbed it, and then I grabbed this. It's kind of like a kimono. It's from Billabong. It's a small medium. But I thought this is really cute for somebody. It's kind of gauzy. Somebody can throw this on over their swimsuit this summer. And then I grabbed this tiered skirt. It's probably hard to get all of this, but this is Westbound, and it's a size large. It's cotton. It's lined. It's lightweight, but it's tiered. And so I think I won't have any trouble selling that on eBay. And then I grabbed this skirt. This one is a Vince Camuto, size medium. And it's like asymmetrical on the hem. Can you see that? I hope my sweater's not rising up. So it's tiered. And it's just a really lightweight fabric. Really pretty blue. Has flowers on it. So I just thought that one was really neat. This one is so cute. This is a dress, and it's from Land's End. It's a size small, and y'all, it looks brand new. It is like a midi dress. Can y'all see that? But it's like it's quilted look. It has like a quilted look to it. And that is, I mean, that's really in right now. And it's so soft. So I might have to try this on because it's pretty darn cute. That would be a cute little summer dress. Okay, let's see. I got these. I think these are vintage. I'm not positive, but I think they might be vintage nightgowns. There were two of them. And they're just kind of like satiny, you know, like grandma used to wear. And grandma core is really in right now. Granny core, grandma core, grandpa core, like with the cardigans and stuff. That's all a thing right now. Here's the other one. It's the same brand, same size. So I'll probably sell those as a lot together, 2 of them. Okay, this is a Zara dress and it was $1. And it's so cute. Look at the shoulders on it. They're like shoulder pads. Okay, speaking of crimping your hair, who misses the shoulder pads? Remember, everything we had shoulder pads. But this is an adorable dress. And the tag is still on it. I think it's Zara. Yeah, it is. It's Zara. So there's a red ink stain or mark here and a dot here, but you can't see it on the back. So I went ahead and got it because I thought, you know, it's not going to affect anything when you wear it. This is a J. Crew slim fit, size large, men's polo. So for $1, yes please. This one is redhead and it's an extra large tall. It's kind of like that washed look. It's kind of like a grayish black. So I got it. Y'all, I'm trying to start looking at everything when I'm shopping real close because sometimes I get home and there's something wrong with a piece of clothing, which I have only paid $1, so that happens, but I'm trying to be more careful. This one is LL Bean. It's an extra large. It's kind of like a sage color. I don't know if the camera's picking up the color very well, but this is very nice. It's very thick. So I don't know how well, you know, how comfortable that would be for summertime, but it's a very nice shirt. This one is a Nike Golf, and it has this embroidered on the sleeve. I don't know what that is or, you know, what it represents, but I went ahead and got it. It's a size small, so very nice Nike Golf shirt. And let's see. I got this Lane Bryant. It's a lace cami. And all the Y2K stuff is like really hot right now. And this looks like a Y2K cami, right? With the lace on the top and lace on the bottom. So I got that. It's super soft too. And then another, let's see, this one, I think this might be a gown, like a nightgown. And it has lace on the bottom. It's really pretty. And it has this crisscross detail in the back. And I grabbed it. It is a size medium and it's so soft. Really, really soft. I grabbed this Westbound size 2X tropical t-shirt. Love the colors in this. I feel like anything tropical, if I price it right, it's not going to stick around. It'll be gone. Okay, I hear about this brand for my YouTubers. I've learned about this brand. It's called Bowden. And this is a silk top. It's a size 8. Let me see. I want to make sure. Oh, it has like little birds on it. Yeah, so it's viscose or viscose and silk. Super cute. I did the Google Lens on this, and I feel like this shirt, I know nothing about who this is. I have no idea, but it's like a brand new shirt. It feels new. And it was selling online, so I grabbed it. This is Andre by Unit. It's a 1X, and it's like a waffle, but it's short sleeves, and it's a real pretty light blue. real lightweight. Like it would be great for summertime. And then I grabbed this red Chico's. It's a size 2. I'm not really sure. I think maybe their 1 is a small, maybe 2 is a medium. It's an oversized cut anyway, but isn't that cute? It's just really cute. And I'm thinking, you know, 4th of July, it's very lightweight. And I did look at the kids. I haven't been buying a lot of kids, but this was in the kids stuff, and it's a Ralph Lauren size medium shirt. I think it's kids. That's where they had it hanging, but that doesn't mean anything. And then I found this little one that's also Ralph Lauren. It's a size 4. Super cute. Then I grabbed this. This is a maternity top. And I just thought it was really pretty and easy. And it cinches up on the sides. So it'll cinch up. It is a size medium. And it's Isabel. And it still has the little tag on it. So it may be brand new. Just doesn't have the tag on it anymore. So I grabbed that. I grabbed this. Manfinity. Have y'all ever heard of Manfinity? I've never heard of Manfinity. But I'm thinking it might be something. I don't know. It's a little creepy. I couldn't really tell what it was. But this goes with the theme of like the 80s and 90s. And the crimped hair. Yeah. And the shoulder pads. And look at this. I love the 80s. Oh my gosh. So we have a theme. This is a size medium. And I don't know anything about who that is, but I had to get it. This is from H&M. So it's just a really pretty white shirt with like black floral. It's a size 8. So I grabbed it. And this is the last thing that I got besides the fluidity machine. I think that's the last thing from that little thrift shop. And this is also from H&M. Just a cute little cropped like cable knit sweater. It is a size small. So I will get that listed. That's it for the thrift store. But then I went to Goodwill. I didn't hardly get anything from Goodwill, so I've got to grab that bag. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I only got 2 items at Goodwill, which is crazy. That's the least amount I've spent in there in I can't remember how long. So I spent $9, and that was with rounding up to donate. But what I got was this Babyless Pro. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. But I looked up the comps and it was pretty good. So this was $3.99, and if it doesn't work, she said I have 7 days and I can return it because it's an electronic. If it doesn't work, I can bring it back. And then I got this top. We'll see if I keep it or not for me, but it's Madewell by Anthropologie, and I just thought it was really pretty for summertime. And I like the colors a lot. So, Madewell by Anthropologie. It was $3.99. So, $3.99. Each piece was $4. So, $9. Okay. Then, I went to this place called the Resellery. And they sell women's clothes on consignment. And so, outside on the sidewalk, they had a $3 sale. So, I looked through it. There was maybe, I don't know, 20 pieces hanging out there. I didn't really see anything that I needed. But then they also had a back wall. And ladies, if you're local, $3 back there. There was stuff still new with tags. So I'm going to show you what I got there. Okay. These are Big Star jeans. They still have the tag on them. They're floral jeans. Really cute. Dark denim. It's called the Alex Mid-Rise Skinny. Shoot. These are my size. Oh my gosh. Look at that tag. $106. $106, and I paid $3. So, did you hear that, honey?
Yeah.
I'm making a video. And I got a pair of jeans that retail for $109, brand new with tags, for $3. Isn't that amazing?
That's cheap.
That's amazing. Okay. And these are just from Maurice's. But they're just really cute little pull-on pants. Very relaxed. And these are my size too. But I think the ankles on them are really cute. They have like a little button detail on the side. $3. Okay, here's another pair of pants. These are 7 for All Mankind. Still new with tags. $3. Floral pants. I mean, maybe they didn't sell because maybe that's just not a thing right now. And I know skinny jeans are kind of on the out. They're going out, but I still like skinny jeans. And wouldn't these be cute with like a longer shirt over them? Like a white button-down shirt or something and layer it up. That would be cute. Okay, and then I found this little skirt, and I just grabbed it because it's tropical, and I'm going to try to sell as much tropical stuff as I can right now. This is Tommy Hilfiger. It's a size 12. Adorable. And let me see. It's 100% cotton. Yay! $3. What else? I grabbed this because this is from the Buckle. New with tags. The original price at the Buckle was $56.95. And I paid $3. I went ahead and grabbed this because I thought when in my listing I can put that it's crocheted and maybe like whimsy goth, witchy, punk, all those keywords. I mean, for $3. This is velvet, which that's a thing right now, but it's the Pioneer Woman. And I feel like her stuff sells, if I can't sell it on eBay, I can sell it at the booth. So it's just really pretty. I know velvet's probably going to be hard to sell right now. I may have to wait until the fall, but it's just really pretty. So $3. What else is in here? I guess purple is a big seller online, and one of the ladies that I follow on YouTube said that she always does really well with the brand called Soft Surroundings. And so this is super, super soft. It's a little dress, like a casual dress, and it is so soft. I wish you guys could feel it because it's just super soft. So it is a petite medium. It has some weight to it, so it would be good like in the fall and the winter time. So I grabbed that. I just have a mindset that I need to strike while the iron's hot. Like if I find something, even if I can't sell it right now, if it's good for the fall or for winter, I need to go ahead and grab it. So, and I went back through everything, and then I saw this and I thought, okay, I can sell this. It's a little black dress, like a little cocktail dress. It has a little detail over here with a lace overlay, and look at the seaming. Like that would be so flattering. It is, the brand is Maggie L. Don't know who that is. It's a size 10, but for $3, a little black dress, cocktail dress. Okay, I know there's another bag here somewhere, so I'm going to find it and I'll be right back. Okay, let's continue. This is so nice and so heavy, so thick. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but very nice. Still has the tag on it, the original tag. $3, y'all. $3. I mean, it's just adorable. And then I got this dress. This is an Intro dress, which Intro is a boutique brand. I know that because Rachel, my daughter, had Intro in her booth. So it's just a really nice fitted dress with balloon sleeves. Really cute. I would like to keep it, but I think it's too tiny. It's a size small, but there's like no stretch to it. So that'll probably be going on eBay or to the booth. And then I went back when I was looking everything over. This is still new with tags from Dillard's. The original price, well, the sale price was $52, and it looks like the original price was like, y'all, I really can't tell. It's like, I can't tell. But anyway, it's new, and this is the kind of thing that I feel will sell well on Depop or eBay. So it's Chelsea and Violet is the brand, and it's like a lined sweater dress. It's got like the lettuce hem, and it's got like a shimmer to the fabric. So another, again, this might be a fall thing, I don't know, but for $3. Okay, well, what else? This is adorable. This is so cute. I went back and I grabbed this one because I can just see that this is going to be like a baby doll, little baby doll dress. And it's orange, like orange flowers with black and white polka dots. Short, mini. And the brand is Lush. Size small. So cute. Let's see what else. When I went back and got this as well because this is just so pretty. This would be so pretty for the fall. It's sheer. The brand is Vici. It's a size small. This is the pattern. Sheer, like balloon sleeves. And it's very long, but it's cut very high, and I think it's either a dress or it's shorts. Let's see. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell when I was there if it was shorts or a skirt. It's a skirt. So it's got the lining underneath and then the long sides that, I don't know, y'all, this might work as a tropical dress. Since it's so short and sheer. That's like a resort wear or a cruise outfit. So I might try to list it like that. And then this last thing, I think this is it. Yeah. This is the last thing that I got. And it's from Rachel Zoe. It's a size small. This is for me. I didn't try it on, but I don't wear shorts in the summertime, and so I'm looking for more linen pieces, and I thought this dress would be so easy. It has pockets. It's a maxi dress, so it's super long. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if I can get far enough away for you to see it, but it's really pretty. I just got whistled at, so that's something. I'll take it. I think it'll be pretty and easy and light. It is lined on the bottom portion. So that is today's haul. I think that we got some good pieces, and I will get busy cranking. I gotta get cranking and get this stuff photographed and get it listed. And I still want to do a video for you guys showing maybe what we've sold since we started, or first quarter wasn't very well, didn't do very good the first quarter because eBay just like took a dive. I don't know what happened with eBay, but it's firing back up, so that's a good thing. So anyway, y'all be safe, and we will see you next time. Bye.